I have had anxiety for as long as I can remember. And when I got to middle school, felt the stakes got raised and I started to have panic attacks. Unfortunately, it continued to get worse. In high school, they happened more frequently. And once I got to college, it just felt unmanageable. So at this point, I felt like I had to tell my parents. They were very supportive. They helped me find therapy, helped me find medication. And while that did address some of my anxiety symptoms, the panic attacks persisted. It felt a lot like drowning. That first moment when you lose your balance and fall into the water, the shock that feels in your system, that's a lot of what having a panic attack felt like for me. It takes the breath away from you. You know, your heart races and your brain fogs because you're so overwhelmed with what you're feeling and you start to hyperventilate. And the harder you fight, the harder it gets. And then there just comes this point where you just have no control over your body. Another part of it is that you don't know when it's going to happen. Sometimes it's triggered by something, but other times it just happens out of nowhere. Luckily, after college, I continued doing research in terms of trying to find a solution, and I found Freespira, and it worked. I completed the treatment, and I didn't have a panic attack, and I continued not having panic attacks. And then I'm here 5 years later, I still haven't had one, and I just can't express how transformative it is to your life to not worry every time you leave your house that something's going to happen, or to be able to make a plan with friends and not just be constantly terrified that you'll have to cancel last minute or leave halfway through. It has definitely had an impact on my life, and I cannot imagine doing this part of life again, like having had to juggle that and panic attacks. I'm very grateful for Freespira.